It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And if it's in the game, it's in the game. It's the Falcons and the Bengals. All that and more coming up next.
Teams who've underwhelmed thus far squaring off as we're underway in week 5. This return starts at the 5. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. So out here the Falcons for their first possession. And leading the way is their fourth-year QB.
And he wonders, he's about to take his first snap today. Yeah, he took care of the football last week, Kate. That was great. No interceptions. But just the one touchdown. I'm curious if he cranks up that aggressive knob today.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. They go play action here. He's going to get this complete to his running back. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Pass play coming here. And it's incomplete, so that's going to bring up 4th down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. Takes this in at the 25. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. So here are the Bengals now as they get set for their opening drive. And it'll be their 2nd-year quarterback who's bringing them out.
Some tough luck last week for this quarterback, Kate. 2 touchdowns, the 1 interception, and you just know the way it works. These coaches love to tell us they always think about the losses. They sting way more than the wins. It's the same thing with the quarterback. He's not thinking about the touchdowns. He's thinking about correcting that interception and knowing right here, that plays a clean ball.
And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Now they'll throw out of the gun. He's got a man left. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Now for the first time, it's a give to the rookie from Ohio State. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front. Here we go, 2nd and 9. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Caught deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And the fumble recovery is made.
Well, you can just see the QB scanning, can't you? He's moving, he's looking downfield, but everything covered up on the back end. That 2nd and 3rd level defenders did their job, and what did it do? Well, free that pass rush up to strip the ball away from the QB.
They give now out of the shotgun. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. 8 yards to go. And let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Throwing from the gun here. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Back now, pressure on its way. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Falcons getting ready for the punt. And this will be his 2nd effort of the contest. And they were giving him no chance to return this one. It soars over the sideline deep in enemy territory. Looks like we're right around the 8. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he gets this one up to the 10-yard line. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. He's dropping back to throw. That is caught downfield on the right side.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
Well, you kind of know this is going to happen at least a couple of times this season. They catch the rookie there for roughing the passer.
Yeah, I think this coach would like to have a governor. Kind of like on golf carts, you know, so you don't act crazy and a fool. Some of these rookie defenders, I know coaches would love to put a governor on them. A little bit of discipline that just doesn't naturally come for a rookie.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Back to throw now. And he can't reel it in. Incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Brings up a third down and 10 yards to go.
He's going to throw this one. The Falcons getting close, and they take him down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up fourth down.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. 58 yards on the punt there. And the Falcons will take over. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They motion the tight end over. Back to throw on 1st and 10. Here's the throw on the out route. Complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. They'll run here on 1st down. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Motioning the tight end left. 2nd and 4. Nearly intercepted. Ooh, he almost had it. Couldn't bring it in. Incomplete. That brings up 3rd down. Looking to the air here. Complete beyond the marker. And he's taken down at the 30. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
They go play action on 1st. Heaves this one for the back of the end zone. That one falls incomplete, but our attention's still behind the line. He got clean
Personal
after
foul,
that throw
roughing
into
the
the instant
passer,
flag.
defense.
Man, there's no way around this, Brock. They had that offense exactly where they wanted them, and the penalty gives them a whole lot more breathing room.
Yeah, I'm thinking of the late, great Dennis Green. He said it perfectly. We had him right where we wanted, and we let him off the hook.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. They are throwing it again. Caught on the left side. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Setting up a throw. Has it in close. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Still sticking with the passing game. And they will score. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons go up 6-0 here in the 1st. So our first score of the game here as they cap off that drive with a touchdown.
It's really what you're looking for, Kate, offensively. You want to force the other guys into thinking they need to play a little catch-up right away. So a nice job to get that first score and take early control of this game.
The Falcons kickoff team out there as they'll send this away. He fields it from the 8. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And he was pushing for midfield there before they finally dragged him down at the 45. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10. He's going deep. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 now. Throw left side, complete. And he gets it through the midfield stripe and onto the Falcons side of the field.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
And time runs out before they get the snap off. That's the end. Time for our 2nd quarter. It'll be Bengals football to begin. They'll have it 3rd and 3. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. The Bengals send out the punting unit. And this is the 2nd time he's been brought on to kick it. The Falcons send pressure, and they block it. Now they pick it up inside the 40. There he goes on the right side. And they will score. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons take a 13-0 lead. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the 1st half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Looking to tack on the point after. And the kick is good.
Makes the score Falcons 14. Bengals.
The Falcons kickoff team out there as they'll send this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. They're out and set, 1st and 10. The Cincinnati offense headed out now. They haven't been able to get that offense going just yet, Brock. The deficit at 14. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. 2nd down now, 7 to go.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 31-yard line.
From the 31. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Incomplete from the contact. Brings up 3rd down and 7.
To the air, 3rd and long. That one is caught left side of the field. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Down inside the 40 now with a 1st down following that last play. This might be a free play for him. And the pressure brings him down, but oh, wait a second, flag on the play. Gonna have to
Offside.
see if this one stands.
Defense.
Easy call for the officials there. He was offsides at the snap, and that's gonna cost him. Play action on 1st down. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd down and 5 yards to go.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. It brings up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Throwing now from the gun. Rifles it, and it's caught. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain.
For the field goal. A 44-yard attempt.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And they'll get him back to 11. All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Onto the field runs the Atlanta offense. They'll try to emphasize what worked on their last drive, which ended Brock in a touchdown. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. 1st down, ball at the 36.
And the Falcons 1st down.
He'll look to throw. To the left sideline, complete. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Give him 24 on that play. And it's good for an Atlanta 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. First and 10, looking to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. They'll throw it again. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Pass play now. He has the first over the middle. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. Offense set for a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. It is caught left side. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. And his pass is going to fall incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. He'll throw it yet again. This one's caught. And this is down all the way to the 3. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Throwing it again here. And they will score. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons stretch their lead to a 3-score advantage. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Bronk. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop them either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring to a defense, other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play, and they just exposed them.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead.
Bengals 3.
The Falcons kickoff team out there as they'll send this away. He fields it from the 8. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. The Bengals back out on offense. Their running back headed out once again. And he finds himself across an important benchmark for yards this season after that last drive. He stayed pretty busy this season, and the numbers show just that. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he takes this across. Nope, beg your pardon. They're going to spot him right at the 35-yard line. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
2nd and 6.
They'll run it from the gun. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals.
At the 45-yard line.
Back-to-back carries here. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st.
Easily had the yardage for a 1st, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a 1st down pickup.
Fires over the middle, comes. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They'll try and throw it here. Quick hitter complete. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to give him the ball.
And this is down all the way to the 3. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal.
I may love love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Throwing from the gun here. That one falls incomplete, but our attention's still behind the line. He got cleaned after that
Personal
throw
foul.
and drew the
Roughing
instant
the
flag.
passer. Defense.
Man, there's no way around this, Brock. They had that offense exactly where they wanted them, and the penalty gives them a whole lot more breathing room.
Yeah, I'm thinking of the late, great Dennis Green. He said it perfectly. We had him right where we wanted, and we let him off the hook.
It's 2nd and goal. Throwing from the gun. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals chop some of the lead off before the half. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. Return coming from the 6. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. No hesitation, and that one's caught. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 34. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Timeout called by Atlanta. That's going to be at 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Can't connect over the middle. It's incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Good timing there, connecting on the comeback. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
They are throwing it again. Here's the throw on the out route. Complete. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. Finds a man on the right side. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. We've reached the midway point of this game. The visiting Falcons taking a lead into that locker room. Now it's down to Florida, where Jonathan Coachman is standing by in Orlando for the EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Kate, we'll get back to you and Brock in a bit. For now, plenty of early action in the 1 o'clock Eastern window to get you caught up on. So let's get to it. We'll get started out at GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City, where it was definitely a game with some intrigue, as you can see by the scoreline. The final, 23 to...
And I guess we'll follow up with the rest of the NFL after this one ends. We're moving right along to the start of the 2nd half. The Falcons kickoff team out there as they'll send this away. Fielded at the 7. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. Out come the Bengals. It's their ball first, leaving the locker room. They'll try to get that ground game established better than they did in the opening half, Brock. See if they can attack that deficit. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands. He dropped it. It's incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
It's 2nd down and 10.
to throw. He's going to try to drop it in deep right. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's third down.
Third down and 10.
They'll throw it. It's tipped away. He's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep, and that brings up fourth down.
The trajectory of that ball changes while it's in flight. I'll tell you this, Kate, on shorter throws, these receivers are so good to adjust, can still bring it in. But over a long distance, a tip like that alters the course of the ball, and it sure makes it tough to adjust in time.
So no return on that punt. And it's going to be their football coming up. The Falcons headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And as we see some of the highlights from their showing, his work a big part of why they're in front right now. Having a nice, solid game as their offensive leader. I think we can say he's had a firm grip on the wheel and has really driven them to this advantage. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Trying the right side. And he's brought down for a loss.
Perception and reality, Kate. The perception out there from the public is edge rushers are defined by their sacks. The reality in the locker room and in the huddle is you can be defined by your relentlessness. And his motor never stopped. Helped him track it down for a loss on the outside.
And he found some running room for a nice gain. Calling about 70 yards on that run. Now it's going to be third down and 4. Here's a throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. That one ends up a gain of 6. And the Falcons will have a first.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And he's able to manage a couple on that run. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the 41. And that one looked like an interception for a second. Instead, it's incomplete. Defender couldn't hang on to it. Third down coming up. Now looking to throw. It's tipped away. It's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up fourth down.
Oh, look at those savvy linebackers. They're just right in the middle of everything, aren't they, Kate? And it seems like at times they're the quickest reactions as well. You needed a quick one right there to get a finger on the throw and change its direction.
And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. That punt reaches 50 yards. And it'll be Bengals football. Here come the Bengals to take over once again. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. Pass play on first and 10. He put everything he had into this one. And they can't connect on the deep low. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. He got second down. They're throwing it. Hits his man on the outright. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. He brings the offense up now for a first and 10. He'll throw it. Got a man over the middle, complete. And he's going to go down right along midfield stripe. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's first and 10. They go play action here. Got a man over the middle, complete. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. They'll get 18 yards there. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine, because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Still sticking with the passing game. Rifles it, and it's caught. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. and 6 coming up here.
Second and 6 at the Falcons' 28-yard line.
Tight end going in motion here. Looking right, and he finds it. And he's tackled for a short gain.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush your passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
And he gets this forward to the 19. That one gains 7. And it'll be first down, Bengals.
This dude just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that first down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
He arrived as the ball did to break things up. And now they face second down. Dropping back to throw. And that's incomplete, and he's happy to have that one fall compared to, well, the alternative. Looked like it was going to be picked there. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Back to throw. It's tipped away, and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up fourth down.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
36-yard attempt.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that brings the deficit back within a score. 8 points.
Inspiring a bunch of confidence in himself right there, Kate. Second time they brought him out for a field goal, and second time, well, he's knocked it right through. Trust is earned in a number of different ways on the field. That's the best way to gain it as a kicker.
And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. Here's Atlanta ready to take over possession. They've certainly had no issues scoring, but their opponents have been right there with them, so they could really use some more points on this drive. The Falcons in good field position here as they start out first and 10. They'll throw to begin this drive. Catch made over the middle. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. In a good spot here, second and inches.
At the 47-yard line.
From the 47 to the ground it goes. That's incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Pass didn't work on second. Let's see how that affects this third down. Looking for a throw here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And this looks like it got just inside the 20 as it flew out, and indeed it did. They're putting the ball at the 19-yard line. The Bengals ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. Drive starts out with a first and 10. And on that last drive, Brock, he crossed a notable threshold in passing yards for the season. Always nice when you can reach one of those plateaus to look back on after the year's over. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That one goes for 25 yards. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball into your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it second down.
It's now second and 10.
Let's go.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down.
Brings up third down and 10.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He's got it, room to run. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. first down, Bengals. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Well, very quick throw, but they couldn't connect. Looking for the back that time. And we'll see what they do here on second down. They bring their tight end left. 2nd and 10 now. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. It's Bengals football, and they know what they need to do, trailing here in the 4th. Third and just 2 to go. Pass play coming here. That's caught for the first. They hold him down just a fraction shy of the red zone. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
He'll throw it yet again. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Back to the air on 2nd down. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. Had that one, but just couldn't see it through. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
10 yards to go.
Throwing from the gun here. It's tipped away. He's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get 2 hands on it the next time. Such a perfect example of a kicker just doing his job. And now it's incumbent upon that defense to give him and their offense another shot.
So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. Has this at the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Now here come the Falcons on offense. They didn't add to their lead last time out, so they punted it away, but still ahead and able to add to it here. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. That one falls incomplete, but our attention's still behind the line. He got cleaned after that throw and to the instant flag.
Defense.
Man, there's no way around this, Brock. They had that offense exactly where they wanted them, and the penalty gives them a whole lot more breathing room.
Yeah, I'm thinking of the late, great Dennis Green. He said it perfectly. We had him right where we wanted, and we right about the hole. Now, that's one he chalked up to the pressure, earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Back to the air here on 2nd and 10. Couldn't connect there. Incomplete.
Okay, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Throwing on 3rd and long. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They've got first down from the 31. They'll throw it again. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away. That makes it second down. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And they make the tackle at the 28-yard line. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7. He's dropping back to throw. Escapes the pocket. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, short of the 15. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. An early jump and the flags come in. I think this is going to go against the defense.
Encroachment, defense.
So he jumped too early, and that's going to cost him 5 yards.
Still 1st down.
Encroachment on that previous play, and that makes this a much shorter 1st and 5. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. The throw is caught. And he drives this forward to the 6. It's a 6-yard gain. That sets up 1st and goal. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
They'll send it up the middle. And he's in. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons stretch it to a 2-score game in the 4th. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. The Falcons kickoff team out there as they'll send this away. He'll take this at the 10. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Cincinnati just about set for its next offensive possession. And down double digits, Brock. Field goals like we saw in their last drive aren't going to move the needle as much as they need to. Throwing now on 1st down. Fires over the middle, caught. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
They bring the tight end in motion. To throw it on 1st down. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's brought down after a short gain.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
And the catch is made down the right sideline. Great effort there. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
They've run this 12-yard out route, Kate, at the combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. It's a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately? Well, that was teaching tape right there.
They are throwing it again. No hesitation, and that one's caught. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
At the 29-yard line.
From the 29. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Finds his man en route complete. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. This one's caught. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Throwing it again here. It's caught. And he takes it down to the 2, but no touchdown yet. He's out of bounds. Second chance at 6 here. It's second and goal.
At the 2-yard line.
They give it to him up the middle. And he's in for the touchdown. The Bengals now within 1 score in the 4th. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. Return starts at the 3. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Here's the Falcon offense headed out. And after that touchdown, cut their lead back to 1 score, Brock. A response in order as they take over. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Rolling back gets the handoff. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Throwing now, off play action. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down. Tight end in motion right. He's back to throw. It's tipped away. It's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Defender winning that away. That brings up 4th down.
I think you're seeing why they like this guy in coverage, man. He reacts well to throws and is so adept in breaking up passes right through contact but before they ever reach the target.
And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10. Now to throw. Into traffic, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Throwing now. Throws off the rip, but it's incomplete. This one intended for the running back. So it's 2nd down coming up.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Here he is to throw. And he finds the seam down the middle, complete. Cincinnati uses its 2nd timeout. Looking to throw it. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. To throw. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Looking to throw. Dump off complete to his running back. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works, but they come up just an inch or 2 short for the 1st down.
Only need the length of the football. It's 4th and inches. It is caught left side. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
I love those moments of truth. We get to see exactly how they handle it with all the pressure that drives right on them. Turns out, handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing on.
And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. The final timeout taken by the Bengals. Here he is to throw. And he rips this one out and over the back of the end zone. Incomplete.
QBs, well, they're a lot like the great shooters in the NBA. Hey, listen, sometimes you're going to miss. You just got to shake it off and keep shooting away.
And he rips this one out and over the back of the end zone, incomplete. So now, here's 3rd and goal. Back to throw. And he's got it in the end zone for a touchdown. But now all eyes going to turn to those officials. You got to see if this flag is going to take it away.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
So after some careful consideration,
That
they're going to
penalty
go
is
ahead and
declined.
decline the penalty. The Bengals getting ready for a big 2-point try late.
The Bengals will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Setting up to pass. And he brings it in. That makes this a field goal game now. Well, he just caught them a touchdown, Brock. Defense obviously aware of him as they line up for 2. How did they lose him? How did they get it right back to him for the conversion?
Because he's that good. In moments like this, Kate, it's not even about the play, it's about the player. And when you got a player of this caliber, you find every way to get it to him. And just because he scored a touchdown doesn't mean you don't go right back to that well. I love it.
He'll look to throw it. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Back to throw now. Down he goes. The Bengals got to him. Now with just 10 seconds left in our game, we've got a timeout. Back to throw it. Got a man over the middle. Complete. Decent gain here, but short of the first. Desperation time on 4th down. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. One final shot here. And this one falls incomplete. No miracles on the final drive today. This game is over. So in the jungle, the Bengals take the win. And there was no easing up. It took some